So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey, my wonderful and beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing? I pray that each of you are having a blessed and safe day. All is well with you. Everything is going great. And even if it's not, you understand my voice. Guess what? You have made it to a brand new day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, you have made it. And that right there is a blessing and miracle within itself. If this is your first time tuning into my podcast channel, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a certified life coach and motivational speaker. I'm also an author as well as a YouTuber. I am also owner and CEO of Sister and Sister Coaching. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them take their mindsets from rags to riches. I also help all my queens out there to get that self-love and that self-confidence back. Or if you have never had self-love or self-confidence, I help you to get it, because guess what? I want all my ladies to know that you are a queen and you have the power to fix your crowns, okay? You have the power to fix your crown. They can be sliding off to the side. They can be busted, shattered to pieces. It does not matter. You have the power to fix your crowns. And there are some of you out there, I don't know what y'all waiting on, but there are some of you out there. You have not even picked up your crown. Sis, what are you waiting on? What you waiting on, girl? I need for you to bend down, pick up that crown, and walk like the beautiful, bold, wonderful queen that you are. All right, so I was gonna do a video tonight, but I said, you know what? I want a podcast. I said I want to jump back over here to my podcasting, because I love the podcast, y'all. And I honestly want to talk about it. I always say, my saying is, I am my sister's keeper. But tonight I want to flip that around and ask you a question. Are you truly your sister's keeper? And what it means to be your sister's keeper, okay? So when I think about this statement, when I say this statement that I am my sister's keeper, and I ask myself, am I truly my sister's keeper? Yes. And let me I'm going to talk about that a little bit on this evening. So, what is my job as being my sister's keeper? One of my jobs is I am supposed to push women to success and greatness, okay? It is my job as my sister's keeper to make sure that you get that success, that greatness that's on the inside of you. Because let me tell you something. Greatness created you, okay? Greatness, the greatest of all time, okay, created you, okay? God created you, and he put something so special, so wonderful, so inspiring, and so great on the inside of you. And it is my job as your sister to make sure that that greatness comes out of you. Okay, that's one of my jobs. Another one of my jobs is to encourage you and motivate you. I say all the time that I'm a motivational speaker. I feel like all the time that I have something to give. Let me tell you something. When you get in your gift, it does not feel like work. What I do on a day-to-day basis, I love doing it. I love motivating people. I love encouraging people. I don't care how sleepy and tired I get sometimes, y'all. I will do this all day and all night if my body permits me to do it. And yes, I know I need rest, but it doesn't matter. I will be on the phone late encouraging and motivating you, because I told God, I made him a promise that I truly am my sister's keeper. And this is part of being your sister's keeper. Are you able to encourage, and are you able to motivate your sister through the good times and the bad times, okay? You still need that motivation. You still need that encouragement every single day. Okay, that is my job, to help every single woman get to that point. Also, It's also my job to help you celebrate wins. Celebrate wins. I don't care how small they are. They could be big, they could be medium, they could be small. Let me tell you something, sis. A win is a win. I don't care how big or how small, a win is a win. Let me tell you something. A win can be sometimes you just getting up out the bed and making your bed. Sometimes a win can just be you taking a bath. Sometimes a win can just be you combing your hair. Sometimes a win can be just you putting on your clothes. Sometimes a win can be you just getting up and just sitting in the living room, because I understand that sometimes life happens to us, things happens to us, and sometimes something happens to us so drastic that we just check out alive. Okay, so I want this podcast to reach every woman across the world and let you know that if you got up out that bed this morning, okay, that's a win. I don't care if you got about it. If you got about it and sat in that chair, that's a win. We're going to celebrate that right there. If you got about that bed and you begin to look in the mirror and say, okay, I'm going to try to do something with my hair, that's a win. Okay, if you a woman that got up out the bed and you just checked out of life, and I done been here, y'all. Let me tell you something. I done been here. I done checked out alive sometimes. Sometimes I've laid in the bed and cried. Sometimes I've turned over and tossed and turned. Sometimes I may just pull my hair in a ball. There'll be times where I just wouldn't, I wouldn't care. So I've been there, okay? So we gonna celebrate them wins, sister. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what people say. Oh, she didn't even comb her hair today. If you got about that bed today, that's a win. And that's a start. We're going to celebrate that right there. And we're going to continue to push. And we're going to continue to press through. Okay? So it's okay. Celebrate. No matter how big, small they are. Celebrate. See, the thing is, people, let me tell you something. When I say celebrate, people want to celebrate stuff like this right here. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be honest with you. There's nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with celebrating you graduating school. It ain't nothing celebrating that you got a brand new car. It ain't nothing celebrating that you got a brand new house. It ain't nothing celebrating that you got a promotion on your job. It's nothing wrong with celebrating the fact that you got a business. There's nothing wrong with celebrating those wins. Those are good. And that's what we want. But we got to celebrate the small stuff. Let me tell you something. You got to trust God with the small. You got to thank God for the small so he can bless you big. You got to thank God for the small things. You got to thank him for waking up this morning. If you woke up this morning, that's a win. You got breath in your body, that's a win. Okay, you in your right mind. You got the use of your arms and legs, that's a win. Okay, we gonna look at wins all the way around. We gonna say blessings and wins, because that's a win, baby. For you to get up out the bed and be in your right mind, that's a win. Even if you just woke up to your right mind and you may be feeling down and you may be feeling depressed and you may be feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you may be feeling lost and hurt and broken and you may be feeling pain. But if you woke up this morning and you feeling pain, let me tell you something, that's a win, because you still alive. You still got a fight in you. You still got a work in you to do. Come on, somebody. There is something that God wants you to do. God protects purpose and he wants you to do something. So if you woke up this morning and even though you might have woke up to all of that on your mind, guess what? You thank God that that's a win, because guess what? You woke up this morning because somebody didn't wake up this morning. When they went to bed last night, they didn't get up this morning. Every day that you wake up, that is a win. So guess what? Celebrate that win. Let me tell you something. I celebrate every win on every side. I look at everything on every side. Let me tell you something. In order to get where you trying to get in life, in order for you to climb up the ladder, you got to learn how to praise God and thank him for the small things, okay? Yeah, you ain't got there to that status. Okay, you working there, but you better thank God and celebrate them small wins. So when the big wins come, guess what? You know how to celebrate them and everything else, but see, you know how to thank God for the small. Oh, Lord, I thank you. I ain't mean to get on here and preach, but I guess I just get excited when it says celebrate them wins. No matter how big, medium, or small they is, celebrate those wins. And let me ask y'all one more question. God said the ultimate test is, and God was talking to me when he said this. He said the ultimate test is, you know, when you your sister's keeper is when you can teach your sister something. You can help your sister. You can encourage your sister. You can celebrate the wins with your sister. And that your sister gets so motivated that she get in her gift, okay? And she climb up the ladder and she get billionaire status. Oh, I talk big off in my podcast videos. I say billionaire status, okay? Because that's what we are. We trillionaires, we billionaires around here, okay? So the ultimate test is, and the ultimate question is, can you truly be happy for your sister that surpassed you? Can you truly be happy for your sister that are elevated and went farther than you? Can you be happy for her? See, a lot of people, let me tell you something. A lot of people sit there and say, I'm happy for you. Girl, you did good. Give you a little fake clap. Y'all know how they do it. But anyway, give that little fake, girl, you did good. And then the next 2 minutes, girl, she thinks she's something because she done, yeah, she got a degree. She thinks she's something. She forgot who helped her study. She forgot who helped her lend her money. She forgot who helped her keep her children. She forgot who over here gave her a ride. She forgot them times where she wanted me to cash out her this, that, and the other. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to stop some folks right here. I know I'm going to step on some toes, but let me tell you something. Because it grieves my heart. Because I done been there, and I ain't talking about nobody, but God had to get me and deliver me from that. Hollering about what I done did for somebody. Let me tell you something. Don't nobody owe you nothing, baby. And stop looking for your blessings to come from man and look for your blessings to come above. See, the problem is we so small-minded. See, we looking for somebody to give us a check when God can give us a whole bank. Come on, y'all don't hear me here today. You sit up here and want Juju to write you a whole check when God trying to bless you with a whole bank. Oh, my God. Come on now. God trying to give you the whole bank, baby. Okay? He trying to give you a bank where you take bank over bank. Little bank take big bank. Big bank take little bank. You got bank all around, but you can't get that in your mindset because you so busy hollering about what you did for Susan them. Okay. And Susan tried to write you a check. Yeah, she should have wrote me a check. I deserve this check. You don't deserve nothing. I'm talking about you, your sister's keeper. But every time you turn around, you talking about what you done did for somebody. Don't nobody owe you nothing, baby. And stop talking about what somebody you done did for somebody, because that is the ultimate test. Because if you believe in God and you depend on him, he said in his word that he'll take care of you. But see, the problem is you ain't seeking ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you. Because see, if you seek the kingdom first, you ain't got to worry about all of that, because God gonna supply your every need. He gonna take care of you. He know what your heart desire, but you got to seek him first. But the problem is you trying to seek man. Come on now. You trying to get over there. Susan done graduated. She done elevated in her business. She done did this and she done did that. Now your lips poked out from here to Florida because you mad because Susan wrote you a check, but you felt like you deserve more. Girl, you see what she wrote me? She had the audacity. Yeah, girl, had the audacity to write me a $2,000 check. But see, if you had been grateful, oh, come on, somebody. If you had been grateful, say thank you, Susan. But see, what I'm finna do with this here check, I'm finna invest it. I'm finna give it back to God. Because, see, I know God will multiply. Oh, God, I thank you. Everything that I place my hands to, every time, that every piece of money that I spend, I can go bless somebody. I know God is going to multiply. You understand what I'm saying? God gonna multiply this check. And even if she didn't give you a check, you wouldn't care no way, because you know God got everything. And God see what you did for her. God see everything, baby. Don't none of your work go in vain. Don't nothing go unnoticed. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody else around you got to be watching. As long as God is watching, and long as you are doing it unto him. Don't do it up here trying to please man. Don't be doing it up here trying to get some likes and shares and some follows and some hearts. Do it unto the Lord. Do it unto God. Because one thing I do know, if you do it unto the Father, he'll take care of you. He'll bless you. And see, one thing about God, God just won't bless you just in one area. God trying to bless you in every area of your life. He is a God of abundance. Come on now. But you so small-minded and you sitting up here looking for a check when God trying to give you the whole bank. And the problem is, she didn't. So are you truly your sister's keeper? That is the ultimate test. God asked me that. God said, can you truly be happy for the women that I send in your life? Can you truly be happy for them if they surpass you? Can you truly be happy for them if they get up there on the mountaintop and they get up there high? Can you truly be happy for them even if they don't say thank you, even if they don't give you nothing, even if they don't acknowledge you, even if they don't say nothing else to you? Can you truly be happy for them? That's when I know that you my child, and that's when I know that you truly are your sister's keeper. I say, my God, I say, Father, I thank you. I thank thee. God, I thank you. That is the ultimate test, y'all. Will you truly be happy for your sister? I say, God, yes. I say, Lord, yes. Because I remember a time I had that jealousy spirit. I remember a time I used to look at women funny. I remember a time I used to kiki and kaka and say this and say that. She thinks she's something. And she got this, and just because she got that. And she did. Oh, yeah, I was out there. One thing about me, one thing about Coach Candace B, I'm going to tell the truth about mine. I ain't been holding and die all my life. And God's still working on me. I ain't always been saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. Come on, I was filled with some other stuff. And I'm going to tell it right here. And I'm going to tell the truth on this podcast. And it's just the truth. And what shall the truth do? It shall what? Make you free. Okay. The truth is what's going to set you free, and it's going to keep you free and make you free, baby, if you be honest with yourself. And the problem is, a lot of us, we don't like to be honest with ourselves. We want to tell ourselves a pretty white lie so we can fit us. Well, I'm just going, yeah, I'm a good person because I gave Judy $10. Yeah, I gave them $10. 2 weeks, Lord. I blessed her. She ain't said nothing to me. You sitting up here hollering about $10 whole like you done gave the woman $1 million. Child, okay. That's for another day. But I want to come on here and explain what I am my sister keeper means. What does that mean? Are you truly your sister's keeper? And can you be your sister's keeper? And let me tell you something, queens. It's okay. It's okay if you haven't got there yet. Because I know we all done dealt with some stuff. I've dealt with stuff. And when you have dealt with bullying in school from other women, and you have dealt with people picking on you, and you done dealt with women kiki and kakaing at you, let me tell you something. I done been there. It makes you look at women like, really? You really doing that in school? Now I'm telling you something about me. And when you become a woman and you get out here, you become a different person. I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, I didn't fight you. I ain't do this and do that. I ain't pick at you. See, I was on the cover with it. I was sneaky, but baby, when I got you, I got you. I just was sneaky with mine. I didn't care how bad it hurt you. I didn't even care about your feelings. That's how cutthroat I was. But God had to deliver me from that. And then this is why he done turned me to being a sister's keeper. That's why he has turned me into, I got to get out here and I got to help my sisters. And I could truly be happy for them. God said, can you truly be happy for them? Even if I don't send you. Oh, God, I thank you right now. Even if all of your sisters get married. Even if all of them get married with good husbands and they have a good life, and you gonna have a good life too. But can you truly be happy if your sisters all get married but you ain't married yet? God say, Are you truly your sister's keeper? See, those are the tests that come. And let me tell you something. Everything that I spoke, it's going to be tried. It's going to be tried. There are people that I have came in contact with, and I will come in contact with. You going to excel me, because greater works you do. But see, the thing is about me, I want you to surpass me. I want you to go further than me. I want you to do better than me. I want you to do those things. I want you to do all great things. And you do better than me. Guess what that means for me? I have done my job. I done did what I'm supposed to do. And when I've done my job, I'm at peace with it. I want all of my queens to become billionaires. I want you to be rich. I want you to be prosperous. I want you to be happy. I don't care where you come from. I don't care who you are. You get bigger than me, I'm going to celebrate you, sis. Because I know that my job is done. Even if you don't acknowledge me. Even if you don't tell me thank you. Even if you don't look back my way. If I see you on that mountaintop, I'm going to smile. I'm going to say, God, she did it. She did it. And even if you don't say nothing else to me, I'm going to be happy for you. Because I know, guess what? My job is done. Because I know we don't have long to be here, y'all. And we must be about our Father's business. And see, it is my job every day to be pleasing unto my Father. It is my job every day to do what God tells me to do. See, I'm not doing this for man. I ain't doing it for friends. I ain't doing it for likes, shares, comments. I ain't doing it for more YouTube subscribers. I'm doing this for the kingdom. I'm doing it unto my Father. I'm doing it unto God. And when you do it unto God, let me tell you something. You can't go wrong. I want to hear him one day, and I hope everybody want to hear him say this. Well done, my good and faithful servant. That is my number one mission, to win souls for the kingdom. And I want to hear him say, well done, my good and faithful servant. So let me tell you something. It ain't going to hurt my feelings now time if you don't acknowledge me. It ain't going to hurt my feelings now time if you don't write a check. It ain't going to hurt my feelings now time if you don't say nothing else to me. You get on the mountaintop. I'm going to smile. I'm going to celebrate you. I'm still going to love you. I'm still going to bless you. I'm still going to support you. Because guess what? I'm doing it unto God. I want to hear him. I want him to say, well done, my child. Good job, my daughter. See, that's what I want to hear from my Father. I want to be pleasing unto him. And see, when you start pleasing God and quit trying to please man, your life going to be so much better. You going to be at peace. You going to have so much joy and happiness in you. And you going to know that the world didn't give it to you, and the world can't take it away, baby. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. I just want to come on here real quick. A few announcements. We are having our grief conference on October the 23rd. It's going to be in Colquitt, Georgia. The information will be in the link of this podcast. If you are interested, please go to my website at www.mindsetchange21.com and book your seat. We are having the early bird tickets are now $35 on Friday. Actually, Friday is the last day for the early bird special. So if you want to get that early bird special, as they say, the early bird gets the worm. So grab that special that we have going on for $35. Also, I'm super excited to be working with my wonderful, beautiful, talented sister, Miss Talisa Smith. She is CEO and owner of Organized for Success. We are starting our very first mentorship program together. I'm so excited. It's an 8-week program for our sisterhood. We are our sisters keepers. We thank y'all so much for all of y'all that have joined. Thank y'all so much. We kicking it off on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We gonna go on through the Zoom, and baby, we going in, because guess what? This group of women, we pushing. This is our first group of women. We gonna push them further than we have went. We want to see our ladies up there on the mountaintop. We want to see them excel and surpass us, because guess what? That means our job is done. Our job is done. So guess what then? Guess what, ladies? Y'all got to do? Y'all got to go get y'all a group of women and help push them. Okay, it's your job as I am my sister's keeper. Okay, but that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be covering a lot of different topics, and everything's going to be awesome. So we appreciate y'all so much that have joined. What I did do, I did go back to my website. I opened it up for a little because I know a couple of people were like, hey, I missed it, I want to get in. So hey, if you want to get in now, tonight and tomorrow, I think tonight I'm gonna leave it up tonight, and maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon, I'm not sure what time I'm gonna shut it back down, because I do want to get my ladies emails out. I want to get their motivational emails out every single day. I want to get that ready to go on Wednesday, because baby, we taking off in this season. All right, but if you're interested in that, please go to my website as well. Also, ladies, if you're looking to reset your mindset, my course is on my website. It's 10 steps to restore your crown. It's on my website as well. All right, I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. This has been Coach Candace B. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.